Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I take our praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash, the bonus of the elders and apostles of Great Mission at well, GMS. Shalom, wa Barakia, Mlaha, across the world, preaching this word in our society and in truth. Alright, see young brother, I'm a Lactazadak from GMS Trinidad.
Come here.
Khan, two brothers. Alright, from the GMS Camp Trinidad. I like to touch on the persecution and coming. Alright? Because you're going to have a time. As you either you saw the fucking, or I still like it's either Yahweh Bashem Yahushua the fucking chipping. Right? It's either Yahweh Bashem Yahushua the chip. You know? Because as I was saying in my previous videos, Esau going to hire is Esau going to be like, yo, either I take this trip or fucking kill it. Alright, what you going to do? Because when you take the trip, you still going to fucking dead. Alright? And you prefer fool take the trip, go out there. Right, and fucking starve to that, right? Right? Or the ice on the cake get burned from the missiles, right? And the son's already think about that too. Right? Because when you're starving to that, that's not nice fucking that. Your body basically eating itself. Your body realize you have no food and coming. You want to start to take energy source from your fat and your fucking muscles. You understand? Alright, have a piece of there. Alright. So the 2 Maccabees chapter 7. Alright. Where it say, it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother was taken and compelled by the king against the Lord to taste swine's flesh. Alright, and as I now say, yo, he's all going to grab you up. So going to be like, yo, you let this ship where you're dead. Right? But what these men do? What these faithful servants do? Them men fucking fool and eat no swine flesh. Right? Them die fair about Shemel Shai because them didn't want it to break the law of the land. Right? The law of Yahweh Shemel Shai, so like, yeah. Right? Them say, yo, we not gonna eat no swine, we not gonna eat no pig, right? Right? Basically that they didn't say like, alright, yo, we not gonna eat no, you know? That was their mentality now, you know? Right? So we read it on. Right? And were tormented with scourges and whips. Alright, verse 2. But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die. Right? That with the fuck we had to tell Esau, right? Right? The most I can put our spirit and we to charge up on Esau. Right? Some of the men, some of us will get spiritual powers. Right? If it's your lot to get the power, it's your lot to get the power. Right? But some of us gotta die for this. Right? And by me saying charge up, I mean like, you know, like all of you will get the power. Right? But I mean like we want just the most I can put the spirit on we to, you know, prophesy, boy. Imagine being in chains. You understand? With Esau they harassing you, tormenting you to take the chip. And you just start to prophesy. The spirit just jump on you. You charge up. You start to prophesy and curse all these so. You understand? That is the kind of thing what's going to happen. Right? That's what's going to happen in these days. Right? The elect that have to die for Abba Shemel Shai would not fall. Right? No matter what, they would not fall. Alright? Anything to say? Alright, can. Verse 2. Right? Reading it over again. Right? But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers. Right? So the one who spake first say, you ready to die. Right? And to transgress the laws. Right? And that is eating swine's flesh. You understand? And imagine that is an abomination. Just like how a man sleeping with a man is an abomination. Eating swine's flesh is an abomination. Right? A filthy act. You understand? Alright, verse 3. Then the king being enraged because he get vexed. And that is what Esau going to do. And when we out there and say, yo, Esau, we not fucking taking no chip back. Esau going to get real mad. Esau going to get extremely fucking rage. You know, and as his brother, he said, man, they brought out earlier. Right? Esau going to be torturing me, pulling off your fucking skin and things, skinning me like fucking when they cleaning meat, you understand, digging out the eyeball and all kind of thing, because yo, this all went on here, and all that is coming back on a greater scale, you know. Alright, so the verse 3 again, the king being enraged, right, command pans and cauldrons to be made hot. Alright, verse 4, which forth will be heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first. Alright, and to cut off the utmost part of his body, right, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on, right, because yo, Esau could got up, 3 brothers could be on the run, Esau could get them 3 brothers, right, and while one of the brothers denied the chip, right, that brother will be getting tortured in front of the other 2 brothers. You understand? That's how we're going. Esau going to be mocking and saying, yo, where Lord is, where God is. And tell him how he can come through and save you yet. Where chariot. Because them fuckers know. Right? And it's we them targeting. Alright? You could get my 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 12. Yeah. Right? So, yeah, continuing to read over verse 4. Which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut off the tongue of him that spake first, and to cut off the utmost parts of his body. Right? The rest of his brethren and his mother looking on, verse 5. Now when he was maimed, all of his members, right, or all his limbs, right, he commanded him, being yet alive. Right? So he was still alive. Understand? He most I kept that spirit in anybody to feel all that pain, you know? Right? Being yet alive, to be brought to the fire and to be fried in the pan. And as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus. Right? So yo, imagine in these days, Esau got up, you and about 3-4 other brothers. Right? Well, that is if Esau in fucking tip up his mouth and all kind of thing, you know. Esau like to go extravagant, you know. The brothers who actually did, right, watching the scene, watching their brother getting put to death. Right? You're gonna be cheering on that brother, letting that brother know, yo, don't fool, boy. Go strong. Don't fool. You understand? Don't take the chip. That's all we have to do. We getting out of here. We coming back and kill them fucking heathens. Right? We gonna be cheering our brothers in them days, right? You understand? Right? So that is, you know, that is always going on there too. Alright? Verse 6. Yeah, verse 6. And you have a power. Right? The Lord God look it upon us. And in truth had comfort. Fucking niggas, right? Salakia, verse 6. The Lord God look it upon us, and in truth had comfort in us. Right? As Moses in his song, which witness to their faces declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants. Verse 7. So when the first was dead, after his number, alright, so after the first one was dead, most I take that spirit out of the body. Alright, they brought the second to make him mocking stock, so they started to mock him. Right? And when they had pulled off the skin of his head, right, so basically, yo, them peel, they fucking peel back here. Alright? With the hair, Right? So, them actually take a knife, right? Peel back his scalp basically, right? With the skin, right? And the hair. Right? They ask him, "Wilt thou eat?" Right? Because they pull back his scalp, right? That's part of being tortured, obviously. So they say, "No, you're going to eat it. You eat it now." Right? What you say? Right? Right, but I going into verse 8. Before thou be punished throughout every member of thy body. Right, verse 8. But he answered in his own language, which is the Hebrew, say no. Right? He said no. Right? Wherefore he also received the next torment in order, right? As the former did. Right? The next torment. Right? It could bring all the precept in already. Right? Yeah, 2 Timothy.
2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 12. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us.
Yeah, go on to 13.
Verse 13. If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful, he cannot deny himself.
No, that what? 2 Timothy 2 and 13?
Yeah.
Nah, give me 3 and 13. It's 3 and 13. Shalaka. 3 and 13.
2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, and hast been assured of knowing, of whom thou hast learned them.
Shalaka. Like 2 Timothy, which chapter 3 is? Alright. 3 and... Right, 3 and 12.
2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 12. Yea, and all that will live godly in a Mashiach, Yahushai, shall suffer persecution.
Right? All they that live godly, right, in Yahushai Mashiach, right, and this law, right, will suffer persecution. Right? So that is why in these last days your parents are going to come against you, your friends are going to come against you, your so-called friends, right, who are left in the world, all of them going to come against you. Right? When you saw Paul face on the news, right, and you saw say, bringing these men, right, and we getting all the $10,000, $20,000, right, in a desperate time to be getting $20,000 are going to be like, yo, you winning the lottery basically, right? Because remember in them times, things going to be dread. People want food, people want money, you know, right? And this time, all Esau want to do is kill us, persecute us, right? Because, yo, Esau right now, Esau in his secret rooms, in the fucking 10-bedroom mansion, 10-bedroom palace, right? In the basement, in the little room with the little light, right? Studying like, yo, how these men find out this? How these men wake up? You understand what to do? Right? They're unstoppable. What to do? So like, yeah, right? And yo, the only thing Esau will be able to do is pass to that. You understand? Right? And that's what Esau going to do. He want to put the men of the Lord, the men of Abashim, or shite at that. Right? But it wouldn't be all of us. Because it could have a brother. He had on the guillotine as soon as the blade coming down, as soon as the blade reach an inch away from neck, try to come and beat him up. You understand?
How you get spiritual power?
Or you get spiritual power, he charge up and he fucking mash up that blade. Right? Or yo, the blade can even chop on your neck and it ain't cut him, it just bounce off your neck. Right? As soon as it bounce off your neck, that brother start to charge up. Spiritual power's right here. Most I put that spirit on him. Right? Acts 1 and 8 where it say, you shall receive power after that the Holy Ghost shall come upon you. Right? Most I going to send his spirit. Yo, charge up. Right? I'm going to fuck up Esau right there. You understand? That the type of faith we supposed to have, although we don't know. We don't know if at that very moment we will receive power or we will have to die for the truth. Right? We will have to go back up in the spiritual world, you know. Right? But yo, it's having faith. You understand? Alright? Look at man, Matthew 5 and 10. Yeah.
In Matthew chapter 5 and verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Blessed are they that is persecuted for righteousness' sake. Alright? Yo, we want to die for the truth. The men are bashing me and shall be blessed. You understand? Because that is not really to fear. Alright? You know, but yo, the spirit will and the flesh weak. So you know, in them days they see the blade, they see the blood, that flesh go inside, they get weak. You understand? Right? But that's what the comfort are they for, you know? Right? When our baby started when our baby started to cry and started to fret and thing, and they put our comfort in him mouth, our baby go and calm down. Right? That's what this comfort are here for. You understand? Read in verse 8, but I read over verse 7. Now I read over verse 8. I read verse 8 already. Right? 2 Maccabees 7 and 8. But he answered in his own language, saying, La'ah, right? Which is known in Hebrew tongue. Right? Wherefore he also received the next torment in order as the former did. Right? Verse 9. And when he was at the last gasp, he said, Thou like a fury takest us out of the present life, but the King of the world shall raise us up, right? Who have died for his laws, right, unto everlasting life. Right? As this precept by say something everlasting life and something everlasting shame. Like Daniel 12. Daniel 12, you could bring order. Say those say everlasting life. The other side everlasting shame and contempt.
Daniel chapter 12.
Roughly paraphrasing.
Also that was one Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Come,
and
right.
they shall be.
If I could say quick, right, that time is known as Jacob's trouble, you know. These perilous times that are coming. Right? Michael the Archangel gonna have to stand up. Understand? Go ahead.
Yeah. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
Can't go on.
And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
That's right. Some to everlasting life and some to everlasting shame and contempt, right? We could bring Revelation 20 and 4. Alright.
Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4.
That's what I'll tell you. You could hold it. Alright? Read in verse 10. After him was the third, right? So yo, they the third man. Right? Made a mocking stock, so that's how to mock he. Right? And when he was required, right, he put out his tongue. Yo, he pulled out his tongue. Right? As soon as he was required to pull out his tongue, yo, he pulled out his tongue. Right? And that right soon holding forth his hands manfully. Right? So yo, we ready to go. Right? Them wicked fucking heathens. Right? They not into had it so like I didn't had to let him know well you put your hand, put your foot. Right? He don't know is he seen. Right? He ready to go. Right? And that is part of showing, you know, you're dying manfully for your bash me out shy. Right? Could bring all the revelation there.
Revelation 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, And they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
Khan. Right? They that didn't worship the beast and the image, right? Just like these men here, they was not going to eat the swine. Right? You understand? Alright, you can read it over, Akbar, for sure.
Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or on their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
That's right. You know, they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. Alright, so you prefer, so don't think about it, you prefer fool and take his chip and die terrible, let him come back as a shame-faced Israelite. Alright, or you prefer die a peaceful death. Alright, because the Most High will have mercy on his men, because you know the scripture say the Most High wouldn't give a man more than he could bear. Alright? So you prefer fool, take his chip Salakia, and that terrible death from Yahweh plus come back with everlasting shame, right? Any kingdom, or you prefer that peaceful death, come back as a king, you come back with Yahweh, right? You're gonna be crowned, you're gonna be sitting on thrones. You understand? You're gonna have planets named after you, right? Alright? Yeah, there's a great testimony right there. You understand? Right? So yo, really sit on, and I just always bring on that example, but really sit on and think about it. You understand? Really sit on and think about it. Alright, bring it out that.
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
That's right. Even Eli going to be tried, the Most High going to try us. Right? The Most High going to put us through that test. Right? So overcome, as I now say. Right? The Most High not going to give a man more than he could bear. The Most High know what you could bear, what you could overcome, how much you could take. You understand? Because remember, we was with Yahushua from the beginning. Right?
Right. With Yahushua from the beginning, and Yahushua come and suffer.
Can.
So we are go through the same thing, go through the persecution and go through and suffer.
Can.
Bring the speech up real quick.
Guys, you could bring out, after that you bring out you could bring out John 15 and read from 19 to 20. Or you could start at 18 if you want.
Romans chapter 8 and 17. And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
That's right.
So if we suffer now, we can be glorified with the Most High, because he come back in glory. He come back to say, behold, every eye shall see him, and even them that pierced him. He come with clouds. Everybody going to see him, and he say every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is Lord.
The true powers. Right?
What, John?
Yeah, John 15 and start at 18 actually, read down to 20. Yeah. So
It's John chapter 15 and verse 18. If the world hate you, he know that it hated me before it hated you. If he were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
The what?
The servant is not greater than his Lord.
The what? God. Go ahead.
The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you.
Will also persecute you.
If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also.
Can't. You can hold Isaiah 57 for me. Bible picture.
Is Isaiah?
No, hold it. Just hold it there. Can't. You know? So, yo, that persecuted our shy, the man himself, the man who come to die, right, for the nation of Israel. So, yo, who is us, boy? Right? Who is us not to go through any persecution? And our shy went through persecution. You understand? Imagine your own family, your sons, your daughters, your mother, your father, you know? All of them gonna come against you in these last days. Right? Because anyhow you take it, them don't like the road you going on now. Right? See the road you going on now? Right? Trying to live this righteous life. Right? Trying to keep the laws to the best of your ability. Them and like in that's staying out the demons. You understand? Them thinking they're in a cult and all kind of mad thing with them. When them is the one who's really in the cult. Right? When them is the one, them is the ones who don't do no research in the first place. Right? They don't know what they're in. Right? But they're trying to tell you what you in. Right? Them don't know what them in. But they're trying to tell you what you in. Right? Them is the same niggas. Yeah, same niggas. Them is the same niggas. Right? They're going to sell it out. Right? When it's already fair, they're going to sell it out. You understand? Verse 12. And so much that the king, right? And so much that the king and they that were with him marvel at the young man's courage. They marvel. They were shocked. They say, yo, boy, these men believe, boy. These men believe in their power, boy. And you know that the same spirit you have to have in these last days, right? Coming on to these last days, because we know persecution coming. Right? That's why a lot of brothers getting deeper into the spirit, fasting, praying, begging, right? To put the spirit on them, to into upcoming persecution and chastisement. Right? So we being like these men, right? These 7 men who die willfully for Abashim. You understand? We being like them, he saw gonna marvel at that. He saw gonna be shocked like, yo, these men really believe, right? Them is really the elect, because he saw know where's the fucking scene. He saw know what going on. He saw know what going on. He saw know about the chariots. He saw know about the elect. He saw know about Israel. Right? That's why he saw trying to sneak pork. So like I have a strain from the topic a few times, but that is, you know, that is spread, but that's why he saw trying to sneak pork and everything. Right? He saw know what going on. He saw know his kingdom when on fucking fall.
He saw no wisdom same men come back today.
Gone. And as you know, reading the precept there, where it say Yahushai, those who persecute Yahushai and chastise Yahushai, kill Yahushai, they go and see Yahushai come.
Even those that pierce him.
Right, even those that pierce him. So you that goes to show reincarnation. These same spirits back on the earth.
And Esau know that. Esau know that it's the same people who was in Maccabees we're reading from right now. These same spirit back here today, and they were sneaking in pork and everything. How stiff we was, we not fucking eating that. We going till death, we not eating that.
These 7 men is a perfect example. Right, a perfect example.
One fair day. In Matthew chapter 21 verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and he shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Yeah, it's going to be hated by all nations. Right, for Abashim sake, they're going to deliver you up to be afflicted. Shall kill you. That's right, that is spirit. They shall kill you. Right? And these carnal fucking niggas and heathens, basically all they doing me a favor, we coming out of this fucking flesh. We going up in spiritual unrest. You understand? Right? We going up in spiritual unrest. So they come try and do all that to do now, but they will bring out the Revelation. I mean, so like the Isaiah 57 for me.
The Isaiah 57 verse 1, the righteous perisheth, and no man laid it to heart.
The righteous what?
The righteous perisheth, and no man laid it to heart.
The righteous perisheth. And that's all I want. So the righteous perisheth. Right, and that ain't talking about, you know, a dreadful judgment for me about that these tutors will and get, right, for sinning and being fucking niggas. Right? No, although before we come into the shoot we was doing real madness too, you know. Right? But that perish talking about persecution. Right? The righteous persecuted. The righteous will be persecuted. You understand? Yeah, any more there?
Yeah, Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that he may be tried, and he shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. Be thou faithful unto death.
That's right.
I will give thee a crown of life.
Come.
This is what we're striving for. We're going hard. For that crown of life, the prize, true prize. Even if he kill me, fuck that. He can only kill his body because what the scripture say, fear the one who could kill body and soul and cast into hell.
Come.
Roughly paraphrasing.
Come.
Esau could only kill his body and we up in his spiritual realm.
Praising you about shimmy outside.
So fuck it. Let Esau do what he had to do.
Come. Right? Yeah, no, so. Is it there? Yeah, anymore? One more. Right?
First Peter chapter 3. I feel like it. I say I'm music is that fucking.
Bring it out.
Yeah, Philippian demons them come at me there, you know. Find me in we hole. See how the demons is?
Look where he is. Look where he is. And this fucking I think it's a healer, man. Go ahead.
Philippians chapter 1 verse 20.
If you record in there, boy. It should be, yeah, God. Hey, to what I have, I should be outside. Screen blank out there. You know, so yeah, these Israelites out there who thinking, make sure. Yeah, to what I have, I should be. These Israelites out there who thinking it's a game, it's a party, it's fun. You understand? Well, yeah, you know, you're an Israelite, you're going to the kingdom, you know, you'll be glad, but these Israelites out there thinking, yo, it's just a normal smooth sail to the kingdom, it wouldn't have a rough season, it wouldn't have a storm, you know? Right? That's what these Israelites thinking, these niggas, I should say. You understand? We're going to have to suffer for Abba Shimon Shai, we're going to have to die for Abba Shimon Shai, right? So, is that anything to say? Alright. That, you like to say about praises. Tehawa, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, the bonus of the elders and apostles of Great Mission to well, GMS. Shalom wa barakem across the world, preaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Alright, so with that, Lactaz of that.
Nakamia.
GMS Trinidad, younger brothers, they like to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Mawat Lababal.
What Lababal?
Gone.